about team building. Now, first of all, you've heard this before, there's no I in team. But the acronym that I want to give you, and it's your prerogative if you want to write this down or not. The acronym is together, everybody achieving more. Now, there's nobody in this room that is better than the next person. Because each and every one of us has unique gifts and talents. And it's important to realize, just like we have different body parts, we have hands, feet, arms, legs, that every part of our body is important. And we can't just say to ourselves, well, I don't need this thumb anymore, and just throw it out. Have you ever tried to write without your thumb? It's very difficult. Have you ever tried to catch a baseball without your thumb? There's a lot of things that you cannot do without your thumb. And that's just a small little body part. I can remember in high school, 3 doors down, my neighbor was mowing his lawn, and somehow he slipped. His foot went underneath the lawnmower and cut his toe off. He was a big burly guy. He was an ex-rugby player. And I saw him come home, and I said, what happened, man? He was all bandaged up, he had crutches. He said, mate, I was mowing the lawn, and I slipped, and I cut my tail off. And I said, what did you do? He says, well, nobody was home, so I just looked for my toe, and I went down to the hospital. And I said, wow, you're a pretty tough guy. But the point is, he got there in time, they sewed his toe back on, and for the next 3 months, I guess, he was on crutches. And without his big toe, there was no stability. Just goes to show you how important every member is. Every person. Is there any football fans in here? A lot of football fans. Football game on tonight. My team, Steelers. Another Steeler fan back there. Well, just on football teams, there's different players, different positions. You got the quarterback, you got the running back, you got the receiver, you got the offensive lineman, and probably the least recognized guy is the kicker. But how many games have been decided by maybe extra point or maybe a field goal? The point is, every person is important. Every member of the team is important. And we cannot function because the purpose of a football team, we want to win, we want to score. Bottom line, in business, is we want to build production. Now, look at your teammates around you here and just say to them, you're important to me. Just do it right now. Just say to your teammate right next to you, because everyone in here is important. Every single person here is important. And you team leaders, I want you to recognize your teammates and realize that they are virtually important to the production of this company. Because the bottom line is, we want to make money. That's what we're in business for. And when we function in the position that we have been assigned to the best of our ability, we function together as a team. And there's synergy. When we function, we are well-oiled machines. Now, led several businesses, and when I've picked the right people for the right position, it pretty much ran itself. And that's the importance about team building. Because every team leader here needs to realize how important your teammates are. And pick the right person for the position. Because if you pick the wrong person for the wrong position, the consequences are going to be poor production, maybe lack of production. And especially in these tough economic times, it's important that we come together as a team and that we focus for our common purpose so that we can achieve maximum potential. We want to be peak performers, because the bottom line here is everyone in this room here is a winner. So I want to challenge you when you go back to work tomorrow. I want you to go back with a new inspiration, a new focus, and a new appreciation of your teammates. Because when we work together, we can accomplish great things.